Yo, what's up everyone? It's Falcon Punch 2002. I've gotta get used to saying that. But anyway, it's me, I'm back again with my first video, so, hooray, hooray. Today we are going to be discussing the Nintendo Switch. Now the Nintendo Switch was announced a long time ago, but at that point in time we knew it as the NX, and I know it's a barren type of background, but I'm gonna try to get a new setup around here, so, currently, please bear with me, but you're not gonna be looking at my face for the duration of the video anyway. So, let's talk about the Wii U. Now, this thing, as we all know, was released in November of 2012, and back then, 5th grade me was pretty freaking hyped for the release of the Wii U. I mean, it sounded so epic. What the 3DS did for Nintendo's handheld department, as well as the console department, because 3DS, definitely could hold more than the Wii, had more features than the Wii, in fact. The Wii U did the same thing for the console department, in terms of getting a definitive gaming experience from Nintendo, online, first party, third party, or they had you believe that it wasn't exactly true, that didn't really come to fruition, and the Wii U ended up being a commercial failure. I mean, it was. They advertised so many features about how the gamepad will be portable and how you could take it anywhere you went. Bruh, maybe if you're like in the basement and you wanna chill 5 feet away from your current position, if you take it a certain, amount of steps or feet, whatever, however they measure it, away from you, then, your screen's gonna fade to black, it's gonna be like, cannot connect to the Wii U. When I first got this thing, not even 2 years ago, I actually opened up the package, and at that point, I couldn't play the console, so I decided, you know what, let me set up things on the Wii U gamepad, and I tried to, could not connect to a Wii U device, so I couldn't do anything, and that really sucks, because they would advertise as such that you could take this thing with you. There are just so many problems. No third party, like, people don't buy a Nintendo console strictly to play Nintendo games, because back in the day that's not how it was. With the Wii, they had certain things going for it. They had motion controls, they had some really strong first party support, so that kind of saved it, We had Super Mario Galaxy, we had Wii Sports, those were like excellent hits, and there are so many excellent games on the Wii U. I just said Wii U. So many excellent games on the Wii, like No More Heroes, you got Sonic Colors, you got Super Smash Brothers, you got so many awesome games, but with the Wii U, nothing that we were really promised. None of those exciting features were, well developed, and as a result, just a little over 4 years into its lifespan, they gotta cut it short by releasing the Switch. But you know what? I'm excited for it. Excited for the Switch because it seems like a fresh new start. This is truly a hybrid console. You can play it like a normal console, and then when you feel like making it portable, you just take the, tablet and then carry it with you, use the Joy-Con grips on the side of it and play it exactly like a Wii U, except that, it has more of a tablet-like interface as opposed to, the bulky controller-like design of the Wii U's gamepad. And that's pretty cool, because that's something that we haven't seen, and if utilized effectively, then the Switch can, demolish its competition in that regard. Like, there might be several different factors as to why you might purchase an Xbox One, a PS4, or a Switch when it does release in March. But with the Switch, you have everything. You have first-party Nintendo exclusives that everyone loves, let's be honest. Super Mario Odyssey is looking pretty fine as well, so that's something to look forward to. And you have your third-party support, hoping that they get their third-party support. and then they throw in the portable factor. That's amazing. We just destroyed one misconception. Oh my god. Some people seem to think, for whatever reason, that the Switch is 9th gen. The Switch is not a Kickstarter of 9th gen in any way. That is retarded. It is. I mean, they say that specs-wise, it's not even going to be as powerful as the base PS4 or Xbox One. So can you imagine with like Project Scorpio, PlayStation 4 Pro, can you imagine how it's going to compete with that? And I don't understand it, because maybe if Nintendo had put a little bit more time into developing the Switch, it could have been at least on par with these 8th gen consoles that came out, 3.5 years ago almost. But hey, it is what it is. I'm just glad, as long as we get third-party games, that can run on the Switch, I'm perfectly fine with it not being as powerful, because, it's sort of a similar thing with PC gaming. You might have a PC that can, just barely run games, and you might have some PCs that can demolish games that people build and that people spend a lot of money to create. But you might have that budget PC, that you thought of last minute, but it can barely run those games. Personally, as long as I can get like above 30 on a game, I'm good to go. It doesn't need to be super silky smooth. As long as the game is, playable, not necessarily borderline playable, but playable, I think we're valid in that department. As you can see right here, we have a whole range of Switch titles that will be available from launch all the way to holiday 2017. So as you can see, we got your boy, Mr. Mario, busy coming up holiday 2017. Later in 2017, probably meaning spring, we got Sonic Mania, we got Ultra Street Fighter 2, another port of that. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Minecraft is getting ported, because of course, if you're gonna have a console, you gotta have a Minecraft port. You also got FIFA coming up. I'm gonna enjoy that, as well as a lot of you. I'm pretty sure you're looking forward to that. Siberia 3, no idea what the fuck that is. NBA 2K. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Oh man. Autumn, we got the Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim. I'm pretty sure 90% of you watching the video just busted a nut after seeing. And then at launch we got Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Haven't played a Zelda game in a while, but I'm sure a lot of you are looking forward to that. We got 1-2-Switch, we got Skylanders, Imaginators. I don't really fucks with Skylanders too much. We got Bomberman. And going even lower, we got Splatoon. We also got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which I'm definitely looking forward to. And as far as my thoughts, those are the only titles that I'm really looking forward to at this point. We know Smash should be coming, we don't know when. That's all I'm really concerned about for the moment. And it has been confirmed by a Kotaku report. They are trusted for gaming news. Nintendo Switch will get GameCube games, so if we could take a look at this. So we're gonna get Super Smash Bros. Melee and Luigi's Mansion, that's Virtual Console by Eurogamer. So those two games, along with Super Mario Sunshine, are already scheduled for Nintendo's new system. And those are pretty much my thoughts, in a bare bones sense, on the Nintendo Switch. I'm excited. I think this has the potential to truly be a great system. The specs, I think I can deal with it not being as powerful as the base PS4 and Xbox One. That is somewhat of a disappointment, but gotta move on from that and look at the light at the end of the tunnel. Guys, try to be as positive as you can. Nintendo's fucked up in the past. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna admit that, obviously. But I truly think that if they put their minds to it and don't act like idiots, because they've been on some other shit, only focusing on first party, not promoting their third party, marketing the console like shit. If they avoid all of the hiccups that they have with the Wii U, I think this time they can truly learn their lesson and make a console like the Wii that will do really well like the Wii or the GameCube. Only this time it will be in a modern era, and hopefully with the advantages that the Switch holds, it will, crush its competition. most likely that's gonna happen because even like teenagers and kids, people are onto like really hardcore games. And besides the portability factor, if you already have a PS4 or Xbox One, what's the purpose of buying a Nintendo console just to get the first party? Oh, it's for kids, this and that. But Nintendo has a large support base, and I hope they continue to support Nintendo, because I will. So this was a quick little video that I put together. I worked fairly hard on it, did some research, watched a lot of videos. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. I'm trying to make this channel into something, so if you would support me, then that would be greatly appreciated. But with that being said, you are watching Falcon Punch 2002, and I will see you